you recently said that if you were running the UFC, you'd want George St-Pierre to win. Why would you say that?
Because George is a huge star, and the UFC as a promotion. Listen, I mean, that was tongue in cheek, but good for you for picking that. That's
well, that's what we do. We mix it up.
Yeah, of course, and rightly so. So you should. George is a big star. It's up to me to play the upset. He wants to come back. He wants to make history. He wants to win a belt in 2 divisions. He's got the whole nation of Canada behind him. There's a good storyline there. I'm saying if I was the promoter, I'd want George to do it, and then he could take part in some other super fights. But of course, I've got to play the spoiler.
Of course you do. And what's your reaction to all the back and forth that's been going on between the two of you guys?
Oh, you know what? Listen,
is that for real? Is that real, or is that just for show?
Yes and no. It's real at the time. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to fight, and when we fight, it's vicious. We can dress it up and say it's martial arts and all this and that, but ultimately we are going to try and beat each other into either being unconscious or the referee stopping it. So if you can get a psychological advantage, make them doubt themselves, things like that. That's why I do it. I don't walk around my life trying to be a jerk with people, but we're going to fight, and he's going to try and inflict harm on me. So if I can get him to doubt himself, if I can remind him, if I can get in his face, let him know that I'm going to beat him, and on fight night he doesn't perform to the best of his ability, then that helps me. So it is real, but I respect George. George is an incredible fighter, had an amazing career, and I've got my hands full. I know I've got a tough fight next week, so I've prepared accordingly.
Michael Bisping here in studio prior to the fight with George St-Pierre, and you can't help but notice there's been a lot of GSP heavy promotion.
Yes. Yeah,
what
because...
are your thoughts on that there, Michael?
Yeah, well, once again, good for you. You're trying to twist the knife.
No, actually, what I'm trying to do is ask the questions I think fans want to know the answer to, but you can...
Okay, please. Well, the thing is this. I mean, I haven't been anywhere. I've been here fighting the best guys in the world like I always do for a very, very long time. George has been off, hiding in Canada, maybe, hanging out with the Mounties or having some maple syrup or whatever they do up there, skiing or something, or just being miserable. Just being miserable in cold Canada. I've been down here sunbathing and kicking ass the whole time. So they need to remind everybody that George is coming back.
Okay.
I've always been here.
And you were...
Much to the annoyance of everybody watching this. They're like, Jesus, will he just disappear?
Not at all.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.